CM Punk's showcase blends historical recreations with fantasy matchups and alternate timeline scenarios, giving players a mix of authentic WWE events and new what-if possibilities. The mode covers more than 25 years of WWE history and features narration and perspective from Punk himself, providing additional context around each match and rivalry. We don't want to spoil all the surprises that are in store, but let's take a look at some of the match list. Starting it off from the match everyone was talking about last year, Showcase begins by placing players directly into the action of a WrestleMania 41 triple threat main event between CM Punk, Seth Rollins, and Roman Reigns, with Paul Heyman in Punk's corner. From there, we go backwards in time across different eras of WWE, revisiting Punk's past while introducing new scenarios. As part of Showcase, Punk will take players through 3 different categories: historical matches, fantasy warfare, and what-if matches. As in previous Showcase modes, a portion of this year's experience focuses on faithful recreations of real WWE matches. These bouts feature authentic arenas, superstar models, ring gear, and match objectives designed to reflect key moments and turning points. Players can follow historical outcomes or attempt to approach the matches differently through gameplay. CM Punk vs. JBL, SummerSlam 2008. CM Punk vs. Rey Mysterio, Armageddon 2008. CM Punk vs. Randy Orton, WrestleMania 27. CM Punk vs. Undertaker, WrestleMania 29. CM Punk vs. John Cena, Raw, February 2013. CM Punk vs. The Rock, Elimination Chamber 2013. CM Punk vs. Brock Lesnar, SummerSlam 2013. CM Punk vs. Drew McIntyre, Bad Blood 2024. CM Punk vs. Seth freaking Rollins, Raw, January 2025. CM Punk vs. Seth freaking Rollins vs. Roman Reigns, WrestleMania 41. Fantasy Warfare brings matchups that never happened, but we're gonna make them happen anyway. These are battles against the legends and icons who influenced Punk's journey, blending eras of WWE into unforgettable showdowns. Because sometimes the biggest fights exist only in our imagination. Until now. Here are 3 examples of Fantasy Warfare matches that players will get to see come to life. CM Punk vs. Stone Cold Steve Austin, CM Punk Villian. CM Punk vs. Eddie Guerrero, CM Punk Villian. CM Punk and AJ Lee vs. The Miz and Maurice. What if CM Punk never left WWE in 2014? What if certain rivalries went differently? What if redemption came sooner? This year introduces timeline-bending scenarios that let players explore alternate realities and rewrite wrestling history. Showcase has a handful of these types of matches that we'll reveal at a later date. Like previous iterations of WWE 2K, players will be able to earn rewards as they make their way through each match and complete objectives. Rewards will fall into the following categories: Legends, alternate attires, managers, championships, arenas. And for those of you who want to do things a little bit differently, WWE 2K26's optional gauntlet lets you face 20 opponents as CM Punk or AJ Lee, unlocking all Showcase rewards, characters, arenas, and more at once. It's a high-risk, high-reward challenge. Fail, and you start over. This Showcase isn't just about history. It's about what could, should, and might happen. How will you play it? Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive into CM Punk's Showcase, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss any future WWE 2K content. Drop a comment below and let us know which match you're most excited to play. And don't forget to turn on notifications so you're always the first to see our latest videos. Until next time, keep gaming and keep wrestling.